Just like the waters of the Indian Ocean, the political temperatures in Mombasa County have been rising as the countdown to the 2017 general election continues. 3.5 years into devolution and close to 20 billion shillings later in form of national government allocations, a time is coming to review the progress made. In 2013, Governor Ali Hassan Joho beat 7 opponents to become the first ever governor for Mombasa County. In the race, he secured over 130,000 votes, representing nearly 50% of the total votes cast. Even though Joho's victory was decisive, he faced fierce competition from Suleiman Shahbal, also then of CORD, who vied on a Wiper ticket. And with just about 10 months to the next general election, at least 4 people are raring to face off with Joho for the hot seat in Mombasa. Top on the list is Mombasa Senator Hassan Omar of the Wiper Democratic Movement. In 2013, Omar won the senatorial race with a 130,000 votes backing, which he hopes to capitalize on as he seeks to topple Joho.
There's a vacuum. People have identified the vacuum.
And that vacuum, if indeed it exists, is also being eyed by former Kisauni Member of Parliament Anania Mwaboza, who lost his seat to Governor Joho back in 2007. Mwaboza, who currently serves as a parliamentary affairs advisor at the Deputy President's office, intends to vie on a Jubilee ticket. But he could have to battle it out with Suleiman Shahbal, who has reportedly decamped from Wiper to the Jubilee Party. Shahbal is a veteran businessman known for his deep pockets and articulation of issues affecting the business community at the coast.
He's very articulate. Whether that enables him to win votes, we have to wait and see.
Nyali MP Hezron Awiti, a Belgium-trained logistics manager who did not respond to a request for an interview, has also declared an interest in going for the governor's seat. Awiti belongs to the Wiper party and he might have to face off with Omar for the party's ticket to take on Joho. Joho's rivals accuse him of lack of focus in improving service delivery.
You'll find people have rushed putting in cabros, but we don't have waterways or stormways. So when it rains a bit, there's flooding all over.
So what the governor will do, he will put up some cabro road and put a big picture of himself. Optics.
According to reports of the Controller of Budget, Mombasa County has consistently failed to meet set development expenditure. For instance, in 2013-2014 financial year, only 2% of county kitty was channeled to development projects, just over 112 million shillings out of a total expenditure of 5.2 billion shillings. Over the years, the allocation for development vote has been improving. In the first 9 months of 2015-2016 financial year, that is up to March this year, Mombasa County had spent 1.5 billion shillings on development.
I am confident because I am working for the people and I believe whatever we wanted to do earlier in line with our manifesto is being delivered.
But his opponents are not convinced. They feel Joho has performed dismally in the areas of health, water supply, sanitation and garbage collection.
Quality healthcare doesn't necessarily mean repainting the walls of Coast General Provincial Hospital.
I think that judgment is with the people of Mombasa. They're the ones that shall decide whether we have delivered or not. For as long as people want to compete with us, they can say anything they want.
In recent weeks, the incumbent has been active on national politics since the 10th anniversary celebration of the Orange Party. ODM remaining the dominant political party, more popular than its CORD alliance affiliate parties, but this does not seem to deter Hassan Omar.
In 10 years, ODM must account for anybody to delude themselves that there will be party over person, party over policy, party over performance. Is living in the 60s.
As for Anania Mwaboza, he seems to have his strategy worked out, banking on the ethnic composition of voters in the county.
And if we look at the register, at a quick glance, you know the Mijikenda names. You'll find over 200,000 registered Mijikendas. That tells you we are already at 50%.
There will be a lot of issues of ethnic identity that will play in Mombasa's politics.
In 2013, which became the highest voter turnout with a national average of 86%, Mombasa registered a lower rate of 65%.
Sometimes it's an advantage to some candidates that voters don't come out to vote because they know that they can manipulate the others who are willing to go and vote.
But what really are the voters from the county looking for?
It is how glamorous you are, how much of a pretty face you are, than articulating issues of development.
Even though IEBC has set the campaign spending limit for governor aspirants in Mombasa at 129 million shillings, the financial muscle of candidates is set to play a critical role in the race. Governor Joho and Shahbal are believed to be well endowed financially. Mwaboza, a former MP and lawyer, believes that he can benefit from his Jubilee Party affiliation.
Hassan Omar also, I don't see him having the capacity to raise enough finances comparatively to the other candidates, for example, Hassan Joho or Suleiman Shahbal.
We know what steps we are going to put in place to ensure that narratives become the mainstay rather than resources.
And so the race begins. The winning candidate will have to capture the aspirations of the Mombasa County residents, but at the same time taking cognizance of the political reverberations in the coast region and at the national stage. Sam Gituko, Citizen TV, Mombasa County.